I'm Peter Roberts, I'm the Headmaster of the King's School, Canterbury. Most people, when they think about Kings, might think about the historic buildings or the spiritual relationship with the cathedral, or they might think about a particular side of Kings like music. But actually at the heart of Kings is that very creative relationship, that meeting of minds between young and old, that's what gets you up in the morning.
Just as Hamlet's first words.
It's that critical biting edge which is interesting about King's pupils in terms of their academic pursuits. We want to encourage them to be independent-minded youngsters, to follow their own curiosity as well as being in control of their own learning.
If you mute all the other auxes...
Within that broad brush education which they experience, particularly in the younger years, I can put my hand on my heart as headmaster and say that every girl and boy is going to find something which they're going to pursue and something which is going to remain with them of great value in future life. It might be playing the violin, it might be singing in the King's Men, it might be rowing on Westbeer Lake. It's something which comes from the individual response to the school. We take in young people who have a shape to them, but the young person emerges. There's a natural sense in that, but at the same time there is a shape given by the educative process, and I think that's what the parents most of all recognise. They don't want a particular mint mark put on their child, they want to see a natural evolution of their own sons and daughters. The top universities and employers are looking for young people who don't need to be prompted and will not just come with the obvious answer, because they're confronted increasingly with people who have very similar qualifications. It's a positive feature that it's gone from a slightly monolithic competitive world to one where individual, not only soft skills, but a range of skills are better appreciated, particularly with the challenges and opportunities of the wider global economy. And I think a King's young man or woman finishing their time here is well placed to really make the most of that context.